Book 4, The Millionaire Next Door. Hello and welcome to the Kitab Shala Finance Edition, a series geared towards financially aware individuals wishing to expand their knowledge and portfolio. If navigating the complexity of finance seems difficult, you have come to the perfect place. Today, I will break down 7 key lessons from the book The Millionaire Next Door in under 7 minutes. Thomas J. Stanley and William D. Danko's groundbreaking book, The Millionaire Next Door, The Surprising Secrets of America's Wealthy, reveals the frequently surprising behaviors and traits of America's wealthy. The author's thorough analysis reveals that many millionaires are actually thrifty and financially responsible people rather than flashy spenders, leading luxurious lives. They emphasizes the value of living within one's means, regular saving and investing, and steering clear of excessive debt. The book emphasizes the value of financial literacy and exhorts readers to keep learning about investing and personal finance. It also emphasizes the link between selecting the appropriate job for business path and accumulating significant wealth. The author reinforces the notion that accumulating wealth is a slow process by highlighting the importance of long-term dedication and consistency in financial practices. This book also emphasizes the importance of setting a clear financial objective for future and the need to prioritize financial independence over status symbols. It also highlights the need of parents to instill in their kids a sense of fiscal responsibility and independence. Here are 7 galvanizing lessons from this book. Lesson number 1. Own your own business. The idea of own your own business is crucial to achieving financial security and increasing wealth. This notion serves as further evidence that establishing and operating your own firm may be highly effective means of obtaining financial success. Through entrepreneurship, people can take charge of their financial future and income. Greater decision-making freedom is enabled, which could result in increased revenue and profitability. In conclusion, the idea of own your own business urges people to consider starting their own business as a way to achieve financial independence while realizing both the benefits and obstacles in present. It emphasizes the value of thorough preparation, commitment, and the readiness to accept measured risk in the pursuit of financial success. Lesson number 2. Be frugal. The financial maxim Be Frugal emphasizes the significance of practicing frugality and careful expenditure in one's day-to-day existence. Being thrifty in making deliberate decisions to save money and give needs priority over wants. Frugality entails creating an effective budget, looking for economical options, and limiting wasteful spending. It promotes living within or below one's means, which is essential for achieving financial security. In conclusion, the Be Frugal tenet encourages thoughtful and responsible spendings, allowing people to handle their money wisely, put money away for the future, and work towards financial stability and independence. Lesson number 3. Avoid debt. The principle of avoid debt is a fundamental concept in personal finance that emphasizes the importance of managing one's finances without accumulating excessive debts. It entails living within one's means and being cautious about taking a financial obligation that may be difficult to repay. High levels of debt can lead to financial stress, restrict one's financial freedom, and hinder long-term wealth building. It's essential to distinguish between good debt, such as mortgages or student loans with manageable interest rates, and bad debts, such as high-interest credit cards and other debts, and to minimize or eliminate the latter. By adhering to the principle of avoiding debts, individuals can build a strong financial foundation, save for emergencies, invest for the future, and achieve financial independence with greater ease. This approach fosters financial security and provides the flexibility to pursue one's financial goals with confidence. Lesson number 4. Have a high level of financial literacy. Financial literacy enables people to create and meet their financial goals by empowering them to make wise financial decisions. It enables users to confidently manage the challenging realm of personal finance. People who are financially literate can avoid costly errors, make smart investments, and efficiently plan for retirement. Additionally, it enables them to spot and exploit chances to increase their fortune. As the financial landscape changes over the time, developing financial literacy is a continuous effort. Maintaining a high level of financial literacy requires ongoing education and staying current with financial tools and trends. Lesson number 5. Be consistent. Consistency is the regular use of wise financial practices such as setting aside a portion of one's salary, making consistent investments, and refraining from irrational and excessive spending. It admits that getting rich is frequently as gradual and incremental process. By maintaining consistency, people can take advantage of the force of compounding, which can cause their investments and savings to expand exponentially over the time. The wealth accumulation process can be greatly sped up by this compounding effect. Resilience in the face of setbacks or market swings is another quality of consistency. It encourages people to stick with their plans, keep a long-term perspective, and resist being influenced by sudden changes in the market or outside forces. Lesson number 6. Value financial independence. The foundation of personal finance and wealth creation is the idea of value financial independence. It highlights the importance of attaining a situation in which one's financial resources and sources of income offer security and independence, enabling people to make decisions without being bounded by financial constraints. In order to secure long-term security and the preservation of one's legacy, financial independence also requires sensible risk management, estate planning, and long-term financial goal setting. In the end, it fosters a sense of autonomy and empowerment in directing one's financial destiny by encouraging the pursuit of financial goals that are consistent with one's value and aspirations. Lesson number 7. Differentiate income from wealth. Wealth and income are two separate but related financial concepts. Your regular source of income, which can include a job, business, investment, or rental properties, is referred to as your income. Your ability to maintain your standard of living, pay your bills, and fulfill your financial commitments depends on the flow of money. Contrarily, wealth is the overall worth of your assets, which might include cash, stock, bonds, real estate, enterprise, and other personal properties. Your net worth, which is determined by deducting your liabilities and debts from total assets, is measure of your wealth. It symbolizes your collected assets and financial stability that go beyond your short-term cash needs. The primary distinction between income and wealth is that income refers to money you regularly get, whereas wealth refers to an overall value of your financial holding. In conclusion, readers learn that many millionaires are modest, thrifty people who put saving, investing, and living within their means first throughout the book. They have developed successful practices that have allowed them to build significant fortune over time. By providing that everyone, regardless of income level, may attain financial independence via careful financial management, the author dispels widespread myths about wealth. Anyone who is prepared to adopt thrifty, methodical approach to managing their funds may achieve financial success. This book offers a novel viewpoint on accumulating wealth as well as useful information and suggestions for those looking to safeguard their financial prospects. It confirms the idea that achieving financial independence requires making wise financial decisions and sticking to the strict budget. Think of this book as your financial treasure chest. But here is the catch. It's not about stuffing your head with information and figures. It's about gaining access to that wisdom and incorporating it into your life. Books are more than simply information. They are also potent catalysts for your transformation. It's not so much about what you take from the book as it is about what that book might spark within you. Now it's time to put these ideas into actions and build a way to financial success. Thank you. See you in the next video.